What's going on, and welcome back to the channel. And today marks the start of FUT Immortals Team 2, and some of these cards are outrageous. The SBCs, players available on the market, and we need to open packs, we need to play, test them. We got FUT Champs and rewards to come. Let's go. If you're looking to buy coins from a well-trusted website to go and purchase packs or complete SBCs for FUT Immortals, head over to MMOEXP.com and use my code Fuji on the website to get 8% off your order. They're quick delivery, link in the description. Check them out. If this one is amazing, I'll have to do another one. If it's average, then I'll do the ones that give out the loans and potentially go and pack the Maldini, the Rooney, and really nice cards for our weekly little speed run. But a 90 plus Immortals week 2 guarantee, 400,000 coins, that is a lot of money. Like, I expect at least 200,000 of fodder back, minimum. Let's go, boys. Good luck. Oh my God, no. Okay, focus up. Lock in, boys. We're gonna need to. This is looking super disappointing right now, unless everything is still glitched like it was last week. Oh my God, no, my heart's going. It ain't healthy for me taking a trip to the store. What have I just seen? Brighton, Victor Osimhen and Brighton. Nah, my heart's gone, boys. Oh my God, damn, that's actually solid. Wow. All right, I'm gonna have to rip another one. Another 400,000, maybe Maldini. Maybe. We could have another like 3 of them, potentially 4 in the same pack. That would actually be kind of crazy. Or can it? I don't think it actually can be 4 if I've got an inform here, another one. No, it's not. It is an 88 inform. We're gonna need the fodder anyway for Eusebio and the big boys that have come out. With Martinez, insane. All right, good informs, fantastic. But what's hiding? Del Piero! My God, another one that we needed. Del Piero. Silly luck. It's stupid. At this point, it is a bit silly. Oh my goodness me. Eusebio the Iceman. It is the base version. It's the standard, it's the SBC. I know you guys are interested to see if he is really worth it. And I thought to myself, same. No shooting playstyles apart from power shot. Maybe we can try it out. We have been able to put together a phenomenal team to test out today. Buffon and goal, crazy playstyles. Hope it works well. We've got Zambrotta still in the team. Not a massive fan of him, but just to continue that Italian theme. You know, we've got Del Piero and stuff. Beckenbauer. When he first dropped, he was like 8 million. I was able to pick him up for 2 million. And his stats are nuts. And he does have lengthy, control lengthy with the anchor chem style. We've got Matthaus in here as well, that I was able to get for a very competitive price. And I believe he's going to go up in the night. And I think basic chem style complements his stats really well. Del Piero is essentially Zola that we had last week. He's explosive. He seems nice with like quick step and stuff. Does he actually have quick step? Hold on. I can't remember if he does. He does, yeah. Base quick step. That's solid. So we're going to get use out of that. And then the Iceman with Wazza up top. You know, the perfect shooting playstyles. Low-driven finesse, and then Eusebio the SBC. I'm worried that he won't play as well as he probably should. My Champs playoffs was disgustingly sweaty. So FUT Champions has got to continue with that theme. 4-5-1. Wow, all right. I hope that's not going to be the case when I got like Wayne Rooney doing his thing. And then Eusebio, just Rooney. It's 100% a goal. Like, when he first comes out like a Rooney, they drop him on the game. They just make him so broken. Wazza. Paolo Futre. Did he just body my Rooney? Paolo. Del Piero. Good positioning, though. And then finesse shot. Just farm the finesses. Yikes. That's... Beckenbauer. Come on, Beckenbauer. In fact, 2 million could be an RTG purchase. So if he actually really does work well, I can bring him in. Del Piero. Come on. Let it fly. Del P. Beautiful finesse. Beckenbauer alongside Maldini. Wow, that would be some pairing. I could eventually get that. I do love my defenders. And then Wazza. That's nice. Oh, come on. We've got Kimpembe in there. Zola, Suarez. Suarez has been acting about, though, past few days. A Bompastor could beat up Insigne. Oh, yeah. I mean, if there's like a 50-50 between those two, yeah, that's realistic. But Rooney, like, Jesus, man. Rooney's a bit of a bulldog. He's like Carlos Tevez. I'm going to slip that through. Easy, Wazza. Lovely animation. Now, he did this last time and he nearly scored the goal with Walker. I've got to stop that. Like, man's just running in a straight line, but it works because I feel like he's going to cut in. Del P, this is nice. This is nice. Del Piero, come on. He's being standout. He's actually, like, all right in this cam position, finding a lot of space. Liverpool have done a very good job. They've been able to secure the signing of Mo Salah. Yeah, renewed him. I think Virgil also is going to be following. And Trent, nothing saving that. Matthaus. Oh, Beckenbauer. Where are you, Beckenbauer? What the hell? What was that? I feel like stuck. I can't move. Beckenbauer. Oof. Do you have slide tackle plus, or is that Maldini? Nuno through. Good. He's on side as well. Come on. Rooney. You best bury that, Rooney. Come on, Wazza. Nice. Whoa. Beckenbauer out of nowhere. Popped up like one of those little whack-a-moles. He is him in the defense. Through. He's been incredible, this guy. Del Piero, seriously. He's just going to score it. All right. Maybe the finishing tonight is like a little bit wonky. And then Eusebio around the corner. Come on. This is it. Eusebio, run, please. Don't feel slow. Ball roll and then finesse. Like, I don't know. I just feel very restricted with him, like, going through on goal. It's just not it. Oh, damn. Nice turn. Oh, it's been hard work, though. I must admit. It's been hard work. He feels like a skinny fat on the ball. Give me that down the line. Good. Del Piero. Come on, man. You're actually cooking, Del P. You've been him. Oh, my God. How much was this SBC? Now, for real. Oh, I like that little tifo you got there. That's cool. It looks luxurious. Matthaus, he's got the wrong version. Henri, though, cooking on the wing. And Muller's actually a phenomenal striker. Well done, Rooney. Come on. Let's feel fast. Like, how are we not taking advantage of that situation? My man's being tackled and he's wobbling. And I still haven't got the pace to run past him. His gameplay's so shot. Oh, my God. It's so bad. Pass. Rooney, Wazza, get in there. Ever since they brought in the low-driven plus, you can't score regular shots across goal. No wonder I went for it. No. And it's 1-1. And another boost that I didn't want. Wow, man. And it's a goal. 2-1 down. Wazza. Oh, that's a great goal, though. That's really nice. Rooney, come on, through. I'm onside. Yes, onside. Wazza, come on, you best bury it. Well done, Rooney. Yeah, he's outperformed Eusebio. Well, Wayne Rooney. Chesney we used last week. 3-back, sending it with Erden Haaland. Yeah, he's always annoying to play. I feel like I'm getting done in from behind. That's a great ball. Wow. Is that Robin Van Persie? Like, what have I just conceded, guys? Oh, good ball. Rooney, Wazza, come on, man. I know it's kickoff, but you've got to give it to him. Well, it's kickoff, yeah. All right, that's not acceptable. CCTV requested. No, yeah, we legit need CCTV. They've got to bring it back on the new game. Matthaus. Oh, Matthaus, though. Good, man. Good battling in the midfield. Del P, nice. Rooney, Wazza. But that's what I love so much. Like, he just gives me the confidence that I'm going to be able to... If the opponent tries to defend that side, I've got a finesse. If he overshoots to block the finesse, I've got low driven. Howard, Bombito. I think this guy's going to be pretty serious. He's using pull toes in a cam roll. Through ball straight away. Alessandro Del Piero. Can I just fly? That's bad. Fantastic finish. Fair enough. To get it in from there, awesome goal. But that was one of the worst speed boosts I'm going to see tonight. Oh, offside? No, I think he's actually on. Genuinely, he's on. Nah, I shot straight through my Buffon. Come on, Buffon. It's Lamine Yamal. Offside. Ah, man, it's really triggering. Rio Ferdinand, Ruben, Socrates, Henri, brand spanking new, and it's the big version as well. I haven't used them. Yeah, I'm seeing that run. Oh, maybe off. Onside? Onside, seriously? Come on, let's go. Brilliant positioning. Wazza, yours. And then roll him. Go. Get me the pace. Yeah, all of a sudden, I'm feeling a lot faster. All of a sudden. It's a different game. Come on, let me test out this, like, Eusebio boost. Still isn't, like, actually feeling that fast over there. It's so weird. I don't know. I think he's just bugged for me. I'm sorry, guys. But I'm very impressed with Matthaus and Beckenbauer. And Eusebio's actually buried it. Well done. We will speak about the gameplay very, very soon. Let me tell you. But 2 of 585. Let's go, guys. Fingers crossed. Let's see. Icons. L. Yeah. L. Absolutely, you're right in doing that. Keep it going, though. Maybe we'll get an icon from the brand new Team 2. That's looking really average. Renard Little, come on, please. Crazy icon right now. Think about Maldini. Think about him. Because we ain't going to get the guy. Okay, fair enough. Wayne Rooney, I mean, that is a very, very good pull. Can I ask for anything extra, considering I've just been given a Wayne Rooney who's valued at about 1 million? And I'm never going to have to get rid of him ever again. Zola, that was a massive glow for a Zola. That was. And with that being said, I'm taking Smith. Tradable icon now. Or it still could be, I don't know. They've ruined the hype. Bring back the pack straight away. You know, the icon. Unless there's not one in the pack, obviously. But, like, show it to us visually. Like, bang, here it is. It is... It's not there. An 88 times 2. That's got to be one. Hiding behind. And an 82 times 20. The big one. It's got to be something in this. 90 Kevin De Bruyne. A little bit of fodder. Before we go through the team and review some of these players, it needs to be said that the gameplay was very bad. In the first few matches, playable. As it progressed, it just got worse and worse, and there was a visibly notable delay. Like on my inputs, and the LB boost mechanic wasn't working. It was very, very odd. So take that with a pinch of salt, but listen, there are some players in here that are really, really good and super standout. So let's go through the team. Obviously, Buffon in goal, and I did remember a fantastic double save in one of the earlier matches. And then obviously he conceded some goals. He did make some good stops as well with the dive in. I think he's quite good. For 400k, 450, it's not bad. Playable goalkeeper, absolutely. Then in the right back position, now this is a funny one. Because last week I thought he was fairly average with his performance. This week, knowing how the gameplay was, he stepped up. Crazy. He actually felt more willing to like lock into the play. I saw him with the interceptions and just commanding that right back position. So I've got to give it to him. Obviously, I'm going to revisit the card and see if the consistency is still there, because he has been weird. Obviously, like last week, bad. This week, kind of good. So going to see if he continues to play like that. But wow, I might have to give Zambrotta the thumbs up now. And another player that really, if it wasn't for him, I don't know what would have happened this week in League Run. Beckenbauer. This guy is the truth. Now, the only criticism I have, some plays where the opponent's like maybe got the half a yard step on him and he didn't feel as quick as some players that I've used, especially like Gabriel over the long distance. But when you see that he is control lengthy with the anchor chem style, the clean tackles, the anticipate, the jockey, the aura, like when my opponent was like forcing through balls and they weren't like too good, you saw him like come from behind out of nowhere and snap on and latch onto the play. Like he really is top tier, and for 2 million, definitely worth it. I would consider buying him on the RTG, no problem whatsoever. And then we had Matthaus, and this guy also kind of stepped up and tried his absolute best in like stage 1 of the weekend league. I noticed him more with like auto interceptions, some nice tackles, and his playmaking is definitely standout. The RBAs are just phenomenal from that CDM position. I did like just his general passing as well. But then as it went on, like they were trying to rig him a little bit. He didn't feel as strong, and then the rebounds were bouncing off him. So I'm not going to be too harsh. I think there's potential there, and for the price as well, he has come down to like 1.6 million. That does seem like a fair pickup, honestly, with the way he played. And then we've had Del Piero being run on that Shadow Striker instruction in the wide cam position, and I thought that we were onto something. In the earlier matches, we were seeing that nice swift control, a couple of shots here or there. And then as I was really desperate for like my players to step up and carry the team, and I was struggling obviously with the conditions, then I started noticing like a lack of maybe extra movement from Del Piero, just a weak performance, just feeling like he was there but not really doing anything and not impactful. So yeah, I'd have to probably use him again. If I don't want to be harsh and say, nah, like rubbish. He's not rubbish. He's not got some nice control and stuff and good passing. He actually finished off on a hell of a lot of assists. But I would probably want to revisit this card if I'm brutally honest. Then we had Wayne Rooney. And if it wasn't for him, again, I don't think that we would have even secured rank 3. Well, we got rank 3 with a game spare. But Wayne Rooney, the finishing is so good. And I remember this on the Thunderstruck card when the power shot meta was a thing. It's pretty much the same again. Like low drivens he can do, finesse shots he can do. I know he's got a 4-star weak foot, but it didn't seem like it affected him too much. On the ball as well, he was nimble enough in some of those games. So I think that Rooney in a way is like kind of versatile. Like he has not too bad of a body type, but then he's physical. He can run a little bit. He can score goals. I think for under 1 million coins, this Rooney is really like fantastic to pick up and just use and have some enjoyment with. And then we go over to Eusebio, and the stats, I mean, aren't looking anything special. And by the way, Rooney, obviously because I packed him, it was 16 games, 16 goals, and I think like maybe 3 or 4 assists that he finished on. Obviously I sold him. But Eusebio, right, he got outperformed by Rooney, and it came to a point where I was actually left really, really frustrated with this guy. I did mention a little bit earlier, though, that the LB boost mechanic was just completely broken, and I couldn't get it at all with him. And he's explosive. He's got that explosive running type, so you would imagine him to feel at least fast initially and then maybe get caught up. But with the rapid, I wasn't feeling his like pace. I thought on the ball, he was even like fairly awkward. Like he never felt like super smooth and like reliable that he was going to really be able to like change direction and turn and get shots. And with the base finesse shot and base low driven, it never gave me the confidence that I was just going to be able to bury it like consistently. I don't know if it was necessarily like just the gameplay or if it was actually like his card like being very average. I'm going to have to again play with him as well as like Del Piero and probably test him out again, but just my initial impressions is that he's just not worth it. When I see like Rooney in those conditions actually perform and put the team on its back, you got Beckenbauer that was like working really, really well. So that tells me that maybe this Eusebio just isn't for me personally. And yeah, he just didn't tick the boxes that I needed him to. You know, he scored some goals, fair enough, but just not it, unfortunately, now. Wouldn't want to use him again, but I will to test him out. But yeah, it's not looking good for the Eusebio at like 1.5 million. Save your fodder and put it towards something else, like for sure. But thank you so much for watching. Hopefully the video is helpful and lets you know which players I was enjoying. Thumbs up if you do. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the FUT Champs RTG weekly speedrun. Bye-bye for now. Peace.